Hello, everybody. So, rules today, what we're going to do is my WWE Royal Rumble pay-per-view results/reactions. There we go with the kickoff show. Buddy Murphy versus Kalisto versus Tira Tozawa versus Hideo Itami. For the Cruiserweight Championship, 205 Live matchup here. Fatal 4-way rules. Fatal 4-way. So, Buddy Murphy won with the Murphy's Law. Buddy Murphy, y'all should know that's Lex was his boyfriend. But Buddy Murphy won and retained his Cruiserweight Championship. We're going to keep continuing his dominance of his reign. Good for him. Then we had Rusev with Lana out there versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the United States Championship. I guess kind of like a rematch, kind of not. I don't know. But I think I'm going to go. I got it wrong. I picked Rusev. I forgot Lana was going to be out there. She got kind of injured. Rusev got distracted. King Sasha back of the head. Shinsuke Nakamura wins the United States Championship. He's two-time United States Champion. Shinsuke Nakamura is reigning supreme once again. So then we go on to the main card. So the first match was Asuka versus Becky Lynch for the WWE SmackDown Live Women's Championship. And that was a pretty back-and-forth match. Submission, reverse, submission, reverse, submission, reverse. Michael Cole had like a line where Becky Lynch had the armbar on Asuka and said that, I don't think she has it deep enough like she likes it. I don't know. But Becky Lynch lost and Asuka won. The Empress of Tomorrow is still the WWE SmackDown Live Women's Champion. So that means Becky Lynch is going to be in the Royal Rumble later on, taking Lana's place. Yep. And then we had, I forget what happened next after this matchup. Let's see. Wasn't another championship match, was it? No, it wasn't. It was, I think it was The Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro versus The Miz and Shane McMahon. Yeah, that's who it was. And The Miz and Shane McMahon won with Shane McMahon actually hitting the shooting star press. He actually hit it for once. And they won the SmackDown Live tag team titles for his dad. And The Miz's dad was out there in the crowd, yeah, cheering him on. Yeah, hopefully he's a proud dad of The Miz. Win the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles with the commissioner or one of the bosses of WWE, Shane McMahon. So there we go. So no automatic rematch clauses. That is out of the picture, supposedly. So then we go on to Sasha Banks versus Ronda Rousey for the WWE Raw Women's Championship. And that match was actually back and forth too, with submission. They both did their own submissions, just like what Becky Lynch and Asuka did. And then Sasha Banks and Ronda Rousey tried to do their submissions to each other. And Ronda Rousey ended up pinning Sasha Banks with the Piper's Pit. They both got kind of like hurt, I guess, the arm, and then she got hurt with the leg, and then the arm, or whatever, something like that, like everything. And Ronda Rousey retained her WWE Raw Women's Championship with a new attire of the White Power Ranger. Go, go, Power Ranger. So then we have, Sasha Banks shakes her hand, but then comes back and disrespects her, does that thing which she does with her hands, and walks away, and Ronda Rousey is kind of mad, but I don't know what's going to happen. They said Sasha Banks is going to leave after this. I guess she's going to leave. She's out, yeah. And Ronda Rousey is supposed to leave after WrestleMania, but maybe resign. I don't know if Sasha Banks will resign. I don't know. They think they're not using her right. But besides those wrestling politics, we're going to move on to, or whatever, speculations or whatever, or rumors, whatever it's called. We're going to move on to AJ Styles versus Dan Bryan for the WWE Championship. And this is another rematch, which was not supposed to be a rematch, but AJ Styles somehow earned his opportunity. Of course, we knew he was going to, and Daniel Bryan won the match, but not the way I thought he would. I was going to pick AJ Styles first, but then my prediction I changed to Daniel Bryan. But I did not expect Eric Rowan with tattoos on his arm now, with looking just coming out in street clothes. Weird. Where's Harper? Where's Luke Harper? Or Rowan Harper? Whatever. But where's the other one? But I guess since they were in the Wyatt family, some kind of family reunion. I guess, I don't know. But Daniel Bryan won that way with Eric Rowan doing the chokeslam ground by the face and it went whoosh, and then draped Daniel Bryan just like kind of like on top over him and 1, 2, 3, and Daniel Bryan is still WWE champion, and AJ Styles is going to be pissed, but what's going to happen next? I don't know. We're going to have this other Harper and Rowan feud. I hope not, but I hope they just... Bludgeon Brothers were so good. Please don't split them up. Please do not. But I guess it's kind of weird. Maybe Harper come back on SmackDown Live. We're going to have the Bludgeon Brothers with Daniel Bryan again. And then we're going to have, like, Saving Nature or something. Like, I guess that's what they're trying to go with. It's like this nature saving thing. But, I don't know. Or something like that. Like, I mean, he's a vegan and those guys live out in the woods, supposedly. Harper and Rowan do. But Rowan's got tattoos now on his arm. That's new. They're just brand new because there was kind of pink on one side, so he recently got those. But, so we got... Then we got next is Finn Balor versus Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman for the WWE Universal Championship matchup. Here we go. Which is the Raw side, by the way. So Finn Balor, this is actually an intense match against Brock Lesnar. He drop kicks him into the corner of the desk, hurting his gut or his balls or whatever, or his dick or whatever. But then he sells it a little bit. He can't suplex him. But then Finn Balor almost wins and does the coup de grace, and about to beat him. And he was so close, but then he puts in the corner clock. The Brock Lesnar always go like this and like having the corner clock, and then Finn Balor taps out so his arm doesn't get broken. And Finn Balor's like, oh shit. And then Brock Lesnar goes like, you know how he's frustrated. He knew that Finn Balor brought him to his limit, so he did German suplex, and then he after when he did those 3 German suplexes after the match. He then, when the song played, then the song played back off, and then he did an F5, and then he walked away, and that was it. But he knew he was hurt. And now we're gonna have before that Finn Balor and Brock Lesnar match, and before that AJ Styles and before the AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan match, before those two, it was the 30 Women's Royal Rumble. My bad, sorry. But so that was pretty good. That was a pretty good Women's Royal Rumble. I'm not gonna explain everything, but all in all, Charlotte Flair, and it came down for Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch, and I said Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch might do that double clothesline. Charlotte Flair might win. Becky Lynch might win. I got it kind of right. Becky Lynch won. She took Lana's place and came in the ring and won the match, but she had a hurt leg because of Nia Jax. Stop hurting people. But, stop making her hurt people, please, guys. But then, so Becky Lynch won. She's going to face Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania 35. But you know it's going to be Charlotte Flair later. Going to squeeze her right into probably at the Elimination Chamber or something like that. To get her opportunity to be a number one contender as well. So we have a triple threat match. You know Becky Lynch is going to pick Ronda Rousey. Why would she pick Asuka that just beat her? She wants to face the baddest woman on the planet. Armbar versus Charlotte Flair versus the figure 8 or figure 4, figure 8. So we have the 30 men's Royal Rumble for the finals, for the main event. And Seth freaking Rollins, the man, I picked him. He won the match. So, and he curb stomped Brock Lesnar. Not Brock Lesnar. Braun Strowman. Sorry, my bad. Braun. God damn it, I can't speak. Just like Renee Young couldn't speak later on. Yeah, I can't speak. So, Seth Rollins did the curb stomp to Braun Strowman and won the match. And he's going to WrestleMania 35 in New York with Becky Lynch. And Seth Rollins is going to face Brock Lesnar in the main event. And hopefully win. I don't know. But that is all. And I got a 7.5 out of 9 because I got that match kind of right with the 30 Women's Royal Rumble. And the rest of them I got 7.5. I got the Shinsuke and Rusev match wrong. And that was about it. And if you like this video, oh yeah, Nia Jax entered the men's Royal Rumble as well, attacked R-Truth at number 30, we knew Carmelo's 30 as well, but she attacked R-Truth and entered the men's and got 619, got kicked in the face in arcade or something like that, and then got eliminated, but she's the first woman to be in both women's and men's and get eliminated twice. And then R-Truth can have what Curtis Axel does. He never got eliminated. He could do R-Truthomania or Truthomania or something like that, or Truth TV comes back. But last video, leave a comment and subscribe for more Hogan Rules Out. Bye. Bye.